Well, listen, tonight's French language leaders debate has been rescheduled. It is now starting at 6 p.m. Eastern. That is 2 hours earlier than it was initially planned. And why did they change it? To avoid overlap with tonight's highly anticipated Habs hockey game. All right. So we've got to start with the question for the panel. What does this say about Canadians' priorities?
Don't you think it says that there's layers to our priorities, no?
Okay,
yeah. Like hockey isn't just a sport, it's like a cultural institution, not just in Canada, or rather not just in Quebec, but in Canada. And I'm choosing to frame this in a particular way, sort of like it's not so much about politics mattering less than hockey, it's that politics matters so much that they want to make sure people watch the debate.
Sure.
And so they're just choosing things around because the alternative that a game, or hockey, hockey, because it's not just a game, matters more than like our future leader of the country. It's a little scary to me.
Yes, that makes you a little nervous?
Yeah.
Okay, let me make you less nervous. How about you look at it like this? It's a good business decision. Because if you talk to the head of any network right now, they'll say the biggest challenge everybody is facing, every TV station, is that they're all fighting for eyeballs. Between the streaming and the social media, and then we have the autonomy to watch whatever we want, whenever we want. The big fight is that you have to get everybody's eyeballs. So if you have two big events, instead of having them on the same night and having them fight for those eyeballs, move one so you get the maximum out of both set of eyeballs. It's just good business sense.
Yeah.
That's the way I see it.
Yeah.
It's not about politics being better or hockey being better. It's about good, smart business sense.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't know who watches anything live anymore, period. I mean, I can see... our show, of course. Obviously. But I also know that there are lots of...
live television. Live every day, Monday to Friday.
Point taken. But I also know there are a lot of people who PVR our show, which is what I would do with the debate. I would
watch it on Crave.
Or watch it on Crave. It is surprising. When you put it in this context, someone was saying this morning, could you imagine a scenario where the Super Bowl was moved in order to accommodate a debate between American leaders?
They would move the debate.
I don't think they would.
No, I don't think they would.
I think
either.
they would.
It is. You raise a good point. Like it is hard. I think about countries outside of Canada who might not understand the passion that is hockey within the nation, and then being like, they did what? For a game, like it's hard to explain.
But
we just know it's here.
But in the UK, it would be soccer or football. What they
I don't even know if
Yeah.
there's any other place in the world where they would
It's
do
quite the
this.
equivalent, I mean,
it's
hockey is like, we know it's like another religion in this country for some people. This is pure politics for me. If you take a look at this, this is now essentially a two-horse race between the Liberals and the Conservatives. And so the Bloc Québécois, which of course, Quebec is their front, they are polling second in there. So we know that the Bloc Québécois, they want to have their moment in the sun during this debate to be able to speak to the electorate. But right now, we are forgetting the politics of this. This is not only a two-horse race, but Quebec is holding about a quarter of all of the 343 seats that are up for grabs in this election. 78 seats are up for grabs in Quebec out of 343. So if you are the leaders and you want to make sure that you are able to speak to the maximum amount of Québécois at once, move it, make sure you've got the eyeballs. And also don't forget, this is not only politics. Everyone's thinking, oh, we're coming into a long weekend. This is precisely the time that a lot of decisions will be made about who people are going to vote for. Why? Because the most influential thing that happens is word of mouth around the table, who are you voting for, talking politics. So this Easter long weekend, families, friends getting together, the debates, we got the French one tonight, the English one tomorrow, and then we've got a long weekend. A lot of decisions are going to be made about who people are voting for this weekend.
And the advanced voting starts Good Friday. Do not forget it.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.